Homeless, not hopeless. That's the message the second-year Inequality in Society class at St. Thomas University is trying to get across. The class hosted a coffee house to raise money and awareness for the Fredericton Homeless Shelter. The coffee house was held Friday night in Jamestown Hall and included a variety of talent from St. Thomas students. There were also baked goods being sold, as well as a silent auction and a raffle. The event was one of many happening during the week.
All of the different things, the movie night, the barbecue, the protest today that was down at the legislature and the coffee house have all been the same two classes, but the same subject.
The class also held a toilet paper drive during the week in hopes to collect as many necessary items for the shelter as possible.
The turnout for the events on campus was great. The protest downtown was not well attended, but students got great response from the cars driving by.
Students yelled at drivers to honk for change outside the Fredericton legislature. Their bright signs and strong voices called out against inequality for homeless people. Inside the legislature, politicians discussed changes to a domestic policy that says two people on social assistance can't live together. Students are saying this keeps people homeless. Students also want more discussion on funding for homeless shelters in Fredericton.
The Fredericton emergency shelters receive no funding from the government of Fredericton, like the local government, and they receive minimal funding from the province, and they have to raise $250,000 of their own money each year to keep the shelters open, and they house about 475 people a year.
Food and shelter are two things people take for granted. For this barbecue, it was the cheap food that drew people in, but they walked away with awareness. All the money collected at these events will go to the homeless shelters in Fredericton.